And then the first thing that comes out of their mouth is your most defining feature. The tall one is, I'm assuming, usually what comes out. That really tall one, or loud. But tall first, because that's visual. Visual features always come out first. I guarantee it's the one. Divine Blast. Knock back enemies within your range while also damaging them. Or a whole bunch of tentacles. I kind of want a bomb. I love that you only get 1 gold for those. I'm kidding. I think it's kind of weird. You know, Katie, the irreverent one. The offensive one. God damn it. They keep throwing those gross little hands at me. Why? Shoots 3 projectiles at once. Shooting a piercing bolt of fire. Hold and release the mark to make it explosive. Whatever. I like that one really loud, horny frog in the background that's like... He gonna get the fuck. I love how, like, I find, like, pond sounds like crickets and frogs and stuff super peaceful, but really it's just, like, the desperate cries of a bunch of testosterone-filled invertebrates hoping for a fuck before they die. But I'm out there with, like, my sweet tea and a joint, like, ah, what a relaxing summer eve. Cheap, 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 cheap. It's kind of weird. You know, sales took me a really long time to figure that out. I'm a little ashamed of it, but I did figure out to do that eventually. I took one on accident and was so mad at myself. Right the moment before I recycled it, I was like, Katie, how mad would I have been at myself had I recycled it and then had that insta thought? I don't know. Is Arnold Schwarzenegger really short? I would honestly, that doesn't surprise me. I think it's easier to stack on like insanely bulky muscle mass if you're shorter. Tall people tend to like, they can be super, super strong, but like look at basketball players are a really good example of people that like, they can be hella ripped and not ever really get insanely bulky, buff looking, but still be just as strong because it's all fucking stretched. That's why we can get away with being fatter too. It's cheat sheets. Don't touch me with your bugs. Ma'am, does your husband have nipples? Come here, bitch. I hate his stupid little fly shits. When you don't have a fucking AoE, it's the worst. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Suck my mine taint. Mine taint? Teat? I meant to say teat and taint. At the same time. Why? Do you hear that? Sad. Come be my follower. A Wunderbread. What do I want? Pumpkins. I think you can make pretty dank decorations with them, but they don't make good food. Instead of making loud fuck me sounds, I just go fuck myself. Don't we all, honestly, name a better de-stressor? I dare you. Heretics defeated. Sick. We won. Hopefully you're not all dead and you still love me. What in the fuck happens when I'm not here? I just don't. Oh, I didn't make a prison and there's a dissenter. That's what's going on. I remember. I needed wood. I hope I got some wood. Because that dissenter's going to get fucked in the F. If you don't know what the F is, you can't afford it. Shitballs. I must imprison this fuck. No. No. Fucking dick farts. Doesn't this make people hella sad? To like see someone in prison, it makes them like boohoo, poor prison. Stick them in fucking purgatory. Where are they? Where's that Psycho Pants? Where are you at, Holmes? I'm here to fuck your day up. It's not you. Wait, was it you? I don't know. You look old and inconsequential now. I hope they're building their own prison. That'd be the best ever. Did Alf ever actually eat a cat? Or was it just like one of those, like, he was super horned up to eat a cat eventually? Honestly, I don't know. Wasn't there a fucking crazy ass dissenter? Is it you? No. Where are they? Did they die? Was that the one that died? I'm gonna fuck their days up. All the days. Fuck a dick. But did we ever see him eat one? Like, I remember the show, and I remember he, like, talked about it all the time. But I don't remember him actually successfully consuming a cat. Because that'd be wild. Was that a children's show, though, or was I just a child that shouldn't have watched it but did? Because that was an often occurrence. Wasn't watched. Cheers. Right, he joked about it, and I think, like, a couple times cats went missing, but I don't know if I don't know. Alf scared the shit out of me, too. His nose looked like a sex toy. Or a big lumpy poop. Neither of which was appealing to my small child brain. Let's get doctrined, you cunts. Let's eat shit. Maybe. Cannibal trait. All cult members will gain the cannibal trait, +5 faith when eating meal made from follower meat. Grass eater trait. All cult members will gain the grass eater trait. No negative faith when a follower eats a meal made from grass. There's much more grass in the world than there is dead bodies. Alf, you remember the show with Alf, the alien that ate cats? Cat-eating alien? I don't know how else to describe him. His nose looked like a sex toy and or a very dry shit. It's a wild world we live in, I'm telling you. I tell you. Mel, I wish I could choose who got to be in the cult. Like, honestly, it's like there is not a way. It is the roll of Satan's dice. By that I mean the scrotums. Me too. He freaked me out. Puppets freaked me out. Unless they were like Jim Henson. Jim Henson puppets didn't freak me out for some reason. Even the scary ones. The Gargothams. Gargotham? Is that what they were called? Golgotham? Something like that. They scared the shit out of me. Things that scared me were things I couldn't see. And Alf's nose. The Gartham? Was that what they were? I think I was adding another syllable. I think you're right. I know I have a couple new followers. I wanted to make the followers I already have happy before I bring any new followers in. It seemed, you know what I mean? My followers weren't happy and I don't know why. I've rearranged, cleaned up a little, but like I didn't want to bring you guys in and just immediately have you be changed by the dissenter wherever the fuck they went. You best be planting food, you dumb sloot. Thank you. Come again. CJ, are you dissenting? I just don't know anymore. Mayo, it was a weird one. I don't think it was. Was it a children's show? I don't think it was. I think it was an adult sitcom or like a family sitcom, whatever, right? I think. Let me suck on your toes. I mean, chant at your face. Mel, did you get in? Oh my god, Mel, you did get in. Wait. I thought you died. Oh my god, I really thought your character was the one that died before Allie. Just kidding. Bronzy, you're gonna die. I don't want you to die. Doe. Do I have any? No. Damn it. Alright, go to sleep, you old cranky boo. Go to sleep. What did I destroy? The rock one. Sucking on a titty like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie, checking out my crispy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so we have 3 homes available. We can accept 3. Nope, we have 2. I can accept 2. Ooh, spiders. Give me your soul. Give me your fucking soul pieces! Sorry. It was Seinfeld with Alf instead of Jerry. It's kind of true. If Seinfeld, like, stood behind a couch 24/7. Dearest deity, could you serve me a poop bowl? I humbly request a serving. My lips miss the moist texture and earthy flavor. Ew. Follower raffle. It's time. Join. If you have given permission to the cookies of Twitch and to the extension of the game, you do not have to own the game, but if you do that, you should, by all rights, be able to join. And then I draw from the lottery, and whoever gets picked gets to make their character. And apparently it's working pretty flawlessly lately, so I'm very excited. Baby is good. Fuck yes! Don't even worry about it. You get to ditch forever. You have things far more important than internet. That is your right, Mad. Literally. Baby, wife, exponentially more important than strange internet person. However, I deeply appreciate the updates because I am just so excited. Baby's good. Sorry for ditching right after announcing that. Wifey had complications. We ended up in the hospital for a week, but everyone's good and healthy. Fuck yes. See what I mean, though? 100% excusable. And I respect where your priorities are, good sir, and so happy for baby. Everyone's good now, though. Yeah, Mayo, exactly what Glut said. I've heard that people opening Twitch in just a browser, like a mobile browser, not the app, you can do it really easily. Yeah, if you just go to twitch.com on Google, but don't let it go to the app. I've heard it works really well. Yeah, you want to make sure you're in desktop mode. But that's one way to cheat it. I have to pee really bad, so no rush. Figure out how to do it. Let these guys help you get it on desktop. I'm going to go wet myself really quick. I can't think of anything when I gotta pee, and I'm so hydrated. Holy shit. Oh, there go the dogs. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this up, and you guys join. Nothing happens until I hit end raffle, so you guys have all the time in the world to figure it out. Hi Marilyn, how are you, love? Where do I sign up? Whatever pops up on your screen should be the sign up. And baby was 8 pounds 11 ounces. Oh fuck yeah, I was 8 pounds 9 ounces. Big baby club, and gained all his weight back by day 6. Fuck yes. Maddie labored for 40 hours. Chocolate milkshakes for eternity. 2 at a time. 1 for her vagina, 1 for her face holes. Holy crap. That poor woman. Jesus fuck. What a queen, though. Hi, amphetamine queen. Speaking of queens, what a queen. That's incredible, and that's just damn. That's a literal bowling ball at your poos. I get mad about tampons too big. Anyways, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'm literally gonna pee my pants. I'll be right back. One bathroom life, my dudes. Shall we choose a offering to the lords? Also, my pee was clear, so I'm done with water for a bit. The shit musk. My favorite smell of bathroom. Good thing I pee fast. And wash my hands so fast they're still wet. I maybe forgot to dry them. Oops. Sucks to pee on your hands, huh? Not even kidding you, I thought about squatting in the yard. I was like, I've got enough privacy, I could totally pee out here. But he promised he'd be fast. He's a pretty fast shitter. We eat salad every day, man. He shoots at him like bullet. Like a big, strange, soft bullet. Hi, Mag. How are you, love? Excited, terrified, exterified. I love that. Exterified. That's a good one. Isn't that how relationships work? Kind of. Yeah. Crimson Gray! Welcome to the cult. I'm excited to see your little creature you make. Might make you a farmer now that I figured the farm shit out. Mag. It was alright. I got my period. Enough said, right? That curse of not getting pregnant and being female, being assigned female at birth. Just puked a lot. What are you gonna do, though? So my voice is like raw hamburger. Like I'm really fucking hydrated to the point where my piss is clear. But I'm just cute. I love those little alien guys. It hurts when I pee. Network admin jokes. I remember that one. I remember that joke. Nerds told it to me. I don't remember why, but I remember the joke. Years ago, back in my day. Oh my god, cheers. The fish is cute. Yes! That's our very, very first flawless follower. All right, I'm going to add another one. 5 minutes to get in. Are you ready? Now that they, oh god, now that they work really well, it's easy. Get in there, bitches. Marilyn, a thing should pop up on your screen if you've allowed the extension and the cookies for Twitch. You don't have to own the game or anything. It should just pop up. And you just enter it, and you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to make a character until you're picked, and then it has you make one. It's pretty slick when it works. But the first couple days, she struggled. She struggled, but it's fun. Mad just has had his first after trying for what felt like 20 years. Him and his lovely wife were fucking like scheduled rabbits, which I can't even imagine. And now they have their precious, perfect baby, and I'm just so happy. It was a long journey to get here. Worth every moment, though. Damn. I remember when you guys started, you had just built that strange-ass fucking filtration system for a crazy-ass aquarium, I think, or something. Or someone had. It was around the exact same time. Goddamn. Time, though, right? Marilyn, isn't that like anything in life, really, though? Not saying anything's better or worse, but like nothing changes you just for the good or just for the bad. It's like, that's life. You take it as it comes, accept who you become, and try to be the best version of it, I guess. That's kind of how I view everything that's happened to me. Like, I try not to use anything as a crutch to be a dick. Not that I can compare anything I've gone through to having children, but you know what I mean. You know. My cat's an electrical wire chomper. I'm so grateful none of my pets have ever done that. By the way, 2 minutes. One time when Millie was a puppy, like brand new, I had just brought her home. She was like 4 months old or something. She picked up my MacBook charging wire in her mouth and looked at me. And I was like, probably louder and more startling than I remember. It just went, no. And she spit it out and never touched a cord again. Ever, because I had read that pugs were cord chewers, like by nature. They just like them. 30 seconds. Ish. Always the first question when issues with conceiving, which hole are you using? The flashbacks. The coconut hole. I'm 32, so it's something I actually wanted, so it's been great so far. I'm just so happy for you. I know how bad, I mean, I remember talking about how bad you wanted it. I'm very, very excited for you. It's going to be an adventure. It's an adventure. It's an experience I don't want to have, and I'll never have. And, like, part of me is jealous that I'll never have it, but I have so many cool people to, like, live vicariously through. There's some things you accept in life you're not going to have, and I'm not going to have kids just for the adventure of it. You know, that's not healthy. Which MMO? I haven't seen any new MMOs that have come out, but I haven't really had them on my radar, and no one's mentioned anything. Oh, God, if I was... Dude, at 27, I still felt like a baby. All right, I'm ending it. I love you guys. I gave you an extra minute. Oos! Oos, what up? Make your little baby and join our cult. Welcome. Tower of something or other. Kids are emotionally and physically DNA changing, so be sure you want to deal with that. I wanted kids, so no shade if you don't. 100%, right? And no shade from me if you do. I think it's awesome. I think you should have kids if you want them. Like, there are people in this world that deeply want children. Have them if you can. Anyway, like, that's Steely, exactly. I want to be an awesome aunt. Like, I want to be, like, when you and your husband are in the deepest sleep ever and your kid is, you know, 14, 15 ends up in a dangerous situation, they're uncomfortable, they can call me because I'm probably still up at 1 a.m. because I don't have kids and I work my own hours, and I can come get them. Like, that's the person I'd rather be. And I'm cool with that. I think that's an experience in itself. Fuck it. If ESO brought back friend queuing for Battlegrounds, would you consider coming back to the game? 100% yes. Yep. I would download the game tonight. New World's not fun for me anymore. New World lost its appeal really fast for me. It just got really repetitive. Very, like, chore-y. It felt very much like WoW. Very much like WoW. Just, like, do this chore, run back to it. Like, it was just collecting weeds to get me to explore the map constantly. I'm not into that kind of play, which sucks. That's exactly what Maryland. Most MMOs are too much like a job for me to really enjoy, and that's what it was feeling like. I don't like that. I want to be the favorite aunt, right? But I'm not going to be like the irresponsible aunt that doesn't tell your parents you were at a party. I'm just going to get you home safe and not make you feel about it that moment. You know, because a lot of kids don't call someone in an unsafe situation simply because they are terrified of the chastising they'll get in that moment, and like they need to know they'll be safe and get home safe and comfortable before that. We're not dogs. We don't need to be hit in the moment. Don't hit a dog. You know what I mean. She just needs to maintain her preferred aunt status. Exactly. Auntie and uncles are the best. My kids would never have made without them. I didn't have that as a kid. My mom kind of like ran away from our family during a lot of my more formative childhood years. So we were in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't have any family less than 8 hours away from me at all. So like I was in a lot of those situations where I was like, yeah, I'll go over to so-and-so's house, and that happens to be a really big house party with a lot of kids way older than me, like shoving beer bottles in each other's pussies on the countertop while the mom's passed out in a chair nearby. Like, and I had there were so many nights I would literally walk around the park of my town until like 5 a.m. just because I didn't know what else to do and I had nobody to call. And I don't think any kid should be in that situation. Like, that's fucked. Thank fuck I was in a small town and there was a small likelihood of someone creepy in the park gonna get me, but Jesus Christ. Shit like that sucks. Be safe. Don't chat and drive, you silly fuck. I'm one of those people like MMOs with class races that matter. Me too. Me too. That's a huge... I mean, I want the classes races to matter. I want them to have a purpose and a reason behind them. Oos. Oos. Are you here? Or is it not working? Should I cancel and try another one? I feel bad. I've never had to cancel one, but... Like, you need parental figures you can go to that are not your parents, who are stable and nurturing and can hide your shit if you need help. Exactly, but they don't condone your shit. I think that's a big one, because I knew a lot of adults as a kid who were the type that, like, would, in their hopes of trying to make you feel better and comfortable, they would, like, almost condone the behavior you had just gone through. And it's like, I don't need a friend in this situation. I just need safety. Safety because I'm unsafe. And I know what like, if you're calling someone to come get you, you know you've done something fucked up already. You know what I'm saying? Fun facts. I've been here long enough. My oldest is starting kindergarten. Oh my fuck. Kills. That just gave me so many gross chills. Like, what? What? I wish you could see the goosebumps on my arm. I'm just watching them. That is sick. Exciting, though, but sick. I want them to remember me as the auntie who's always listening to them and giving them my undivided attention because they're precious growing beans. 100% that, too. Yes. Yes. Only 250 hours. Only. My nieces taught me that kids close to each other can be completely different. Oh, very much so. You should see me and my 8 siblings together. Half of us you wouldn't even guess are related. Not condone, just safe and learn from it. 100%. Yeah. And, like, I'm sure a lot of us can relate. Like, sometimes it just takes someone other than your parents. They could literally say exactly what your parents were going to say, but you hear it more when it comes from someone else. Whereas when it's your parents, you kind of become deaf to it because they're always there chattering away at you. So sometimes just a different person saying it can make a huge impact. That happened to me a lot with my aunt Ethel, who's also like my godmother. She's like oops baby, so she's 13 years younger than my mom, so she's really close to my age relatively. And we got along like that on that level where she would, when I was around her in my college years, she was definitely that contact I could have.